Hello everyone, and welcome to the Digimon Seekers video. This time I'm going to be taking a look at the next Digimon Seekers BE memory, which is the Sons of Chaos and the DigiPolice. So we've got the Ryudamon dim and we've got the Dorumon dim. And here's an example of some Digimon that we expect to see on these dim cards. Most importantly, we have Ryudamon finally making a non-special dot sprite appearance. So that's pretty exciting. So you can probably also tell that I've got a different BE here. This is just my standard Vital Bracelet BE that came by itself without any dim cards back when it released. I haven't really used it much. You can probably tell by the fact that it's in pretty decent condition. And the reason for that being, and this is my 25th anniversary one, which I put the linker band on, is the buttons are just really on their way out. I've mentioned this basically in every BE memory video that I've done in the past 6 months, but now the top one also has issues. Sometimes it doesn't press, sometimes it presses too much, and it's just annoying me just a little bit. And honestly, I've been finding myself running them a lot less because the buttons just have been really annoying. So I haven't been running it the way I have been previously. In fact, I didn't finish the last set of BE memories, the Holy Wings and the Insect one. I've still got it on this. I'll probably keep running this one just for a little bit longer while I finish those BE memories, and that's just because I from what I can tell, the adventure mission stages and unlocks only saved to the Vital Bracelet, not to the app. The old app kept it, but on the BE itself is the only thing that actually keeps that progress. So I want to be able to finish that since I already unlocked I unlocked everything, but I haven't raised everything yet, if that makes sense. So yeah, so I will be retiring my 25th anniversary one. I'll put the normal strap that it came in back on it, and then I'll put the linker band one on that, and this will be my main BE, because yeah, the buttons are really annoying me when I turned it back on, because yeah, as I said, I haven't really been running it like I used to. It just held down when I was setting the date. It kept on flickering, so I was like, oh, that's really annoying and sad. It is, yeah, it's pretty far gone. And if you wonder what I'm talking about, the buttons on the BE, in the same way as the Digivice V and all the previous models, have an issue where they just stop working after a few months. I'd say typically 6 months seems to be the average from what I've heard and what I've experienced. So it being the last day of October as I'm recording this, so it basically took it less than a year of use for the buttons just to completely conk out. So that is annoying, and it's one of my negatives about the Vital Bracelet BE, that they didn't fix the issue with the buttons. There's also, from what I heard, but not what I've experienced, an issue with the charging port just being a little bit not super glued in well. So you have to be gentle with that too, just in case. I've not experienced that, but from what I can tell, it is a fairly common issue. Not as common as the button issue, which mostly seems like a guarantee at this point. I don't think I've spoken to many people who haven't experienced the button issue after 6 months. Sometimes the button issue happens after a few months. It's just it's a pretty widespread issue, and it's almost a guarantee that it happens. Also, this is I can't remember if I mentioned it when I was talking about how I use this, but this is also one of the extra straps you can buy, the separate straps. So it doesn't have the standard black one that it came with. Yeah, I am excited to have more Digimon Seekers BE memories. I do enjoy Digimon Seekers. If you are watching this and you don't know what Digimon Seekers is, it is a free web novel that is available on Digimon.net, and it does have an official English translation. It's not terrible, actually, the English translation. They really improved it from the first chapter. But if web novels and novels aren't really your thing, I have actually done audiobook versions of the first 2 chapters. I'm working on chapter 3 at the moment. once Chapter 3 concludes on Digimon.net, I'll release it on podcast platforms and on YouTube. But for now, if you want them each week as they come out, you'll have to check out my Patreon, as that's where I'm uploading just the weekly recordings. But yeah, I compile them and it's free for everyone once the chapter has concluded. And I'm expecting Digimon Seekers to probably have 4 chapters, maybe even 5, with chapter 5 being a short one. But they did say it would run for at least a year, and it started in April, and it's November tomorrow. So if chapter 3 finishes in December, and we're getting a new chapter every 3 or 4 months, that kind of fits. So yeah, it is nice to have more Seekers stuff. I'm really enjoying Seekers, and that's why I started running it with the linker cable. Oh, it's so nice to have buttons. So the buttons still have that tactic click feeling, which I haven't had on mine for a while. Let's check out the custom backgrounds. See, I still do enjoy the Vital Bracelet BE, but the button issue is really, it's really bad. It's really annoying. So the backgrounds are nice. They're kind of like these kind of cool cityscapes. Yeah, as I said, I do still love the BE, but wow, I really wish that Bandai did something about the button issue, because it's just really annoying. And yeah, if that top button hadn't completely lost its click either and become so temperamental, I probably would have finished the see, I have to press pretty hard on it for it to register. And yeah, see, sometimes the button one doesn't even work. Sometimes the top one gets stuck down and the button one doesn't work. So yeah, see, these are the mons I'm currently raising. Yeah, I want to finish it, but I really, it's a pain that I have to finish it on this one because the buttons are broken. I wish that the app kept the progress that you have on the adventure missions, in a similar way that the old app did. That's a word. No, the new app is a dud, but the old app did keep the progress. So unless there's been an update, it's really annoying that I have to be limited to this while I complete these BE memories. But it is what it is. Just very annoying, and I'll put that to sleep. Anyway, so that's it for another BE memory video. I'm excited to finally run Airdramon. But look, all these Digimon from Digimon Seekers are pretty cool. The new ones are really cool. The new Digimon all look like they've been in the franchise forever, which is honestly a sign of a good Digimon. If it looks like it's just typical, if you look at it and you say, hey, is that Digimon new or is that Digimon always been there? But that's just how I feel. In any case, let me know your comments, questions, etc. in the comment section below. Like this video for yay, Airdramon appearing again. Subscribe if you haven't already, and if you have subscribed, tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your enemies, and of course, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!